going on, guys? Brian from Krew, and I have a challenge for you guys today. Okay, guys, so my challenge today is I'm going to show you 3 pops that I hunted and hunted for weeks, days, sleepless nights for, and then 3 pops that I just threw in the towel and ended up buying second market. So let's get started. So the first ones that I'm going to show you guys, I can't tell you how many Walgreens I went into for weeks, days, almost a month to try to find this guy. And finally, at the end of the day, I found him. It's the light up Iron Man. I found this guy luckily at the Walgreens right across, well, basically right across the street from Universal Studios, and he was in mint condition. So finding him was one thing, but actually getting one in a good box was another. And finally, I found him with a good box, and he actually had like 5 or 6 friends along with him, and I went ahead and put those up on Facebook Marketplace. On my Facebook groups to let everyone know that this is where they could find him. But I found him, which I'm really happy about. So, Light Up Iron Man was number 1. Number 2, it's not 1 pop. It's actually a few pops. So, when Walmart said they were going to start carrying more pops in store, I knew this was going to be a headache. But, 2:30 in the morning, thank goodness the brick seek, I found them. So it's really more than 1 pop, guys. It is the Chrome Thanos colored series that has, of course, you know, it has 6. So I found all 6. So this one to me was a big, big win. I think I went to pretty much every... I checked BrickSeek, guys, for these because trying to go to every single Walmart in the Orlando area, which there are tons of them, was going to be a major pain. But I was able to find them 2:30 in the morning. They had a whole bunch of sets left. They were gone 2 days later, or actually the same day. Once again, I let everyone know that this is where they could find them in my groups and on my Instagram. So whenever I find stuff like this, I try to help everyone out. But I found them. I found all 6 of them, and all 6 of them with good boxes. So if you've ever got anything from Walmart, it's a crapshoot. But I found the 6 Chrome Thanoses, which took me weeks to find them. But I got them, so I was happy about that. Third and final one was a really difficult one because you had to be the first in line, and you had to pick the right target. Thanks to popfinder.com, I was able to find this guy actually a few times. It's the glow-in-the-dark Twinkie the Kid Chase from Target. So I actually was able to find this guy twice more, and I was actually able to get 2 out of the 3 that I'm going to show you guys that I gave up on. But I did find them. So this guy was really difficult to find at first. At first he was. It took me like 3 or 4 weeks to get him, but I did get him. So there were my 3 hard to find that I was lucky enough to find. And now here are the ones I threw in the towel and ended up trading for, buying off Mercari or eBay. So, number 1, well, not necessarily in any order, the Venomized Ghost Rider, the Walmart exclusive. Like I said with the Thanoses, when I knew it was going to be Walmart, I knew it was going to be a pain. So, I was actually able to trade for this guy. I traded one of the Light Up Iron Mans for this guy that I went ahead and just bought an extra because I knew it would be, you know, some trade bait. So, I was able to get my Venomized Ghost Rider. It only took couple of months of fearlessly hunting and never finding them because my Walmart don't carry them. So that was pretty difficult. Number 2 was the metallic Mermaid Deadpool. The metallic Mermaid Deadpool was actually really difficult to find, and actually even the regular Mermaid was hard to find in Target, more or less the metallic version. My wife actually bought this off of Mercari for me. Came with the t-shirt and everything. We actually didn't pay over market value. It was only $35. So we let it cool down, and we got him later on. I think we got him like 2 months after the cool down and everything. So really good find. We got metallic Mermaid Deadpool. The last but not least is probably the one that's going to be on a lot of people's list. Because I know I had to trade for this guy. I actually had to trade a Twinkie the Kid Chase. I got him and another guy. The most difficult one to find, probably of all the ones of 2018, would be the 7-Eleven Chimichanga Deadpool. I can't tell you how many 7-Elevens I went into and felt obligated to buy a Slurpee because I went in there. So I had to justify me being in there and not being a complete weirdo. But hey, I got a whole bunch of Deadpool straws and cups and stuff, so that was cool. But they never had this guy. Yeah, I threw in the towel after about 2.5 months of searching every single 7-Eleven we came across and bothering the living bejesus out of Samantha because I was like, oh, look, the 7-Eleven I haven't been to. Let's go in there. They might have it. They didn't have it. And I walked out with another Slurpee and another Deadpool cup and another Deadpool straw. That's a lot of sugar. I had a lot of sugar for like 2.5 months. Almost 3 months. Until I was able to trade for this guy. He finally went down a little bit in value, and I was able to trade for him. And I'm finally finished with, well, no, not finished with this Deadpool. And I still got to get the Flock Panda pool, which I'm sure now he went down in value. I'm sure I'll find him. But those are my 3 most difficult to find, and I just threw in the towel and just said I'll buy it second market. So this is all 3s, guys. The 3 people I'm going to challenge: Sean Ryan, the Pop Couple, and Pop Hunters Houston. I want to see what you guys got. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a good day.